everybody, welcome to Creative Pouring by Cheryl. I'm Cheryl. Today I got something in the mail. I talked to Resiners not too long ago, a short while ago, and they offered me to review an item, and it came today. It is the silicone molds that they have. I do believe it's new. Let's go ahead and open it up. Well, let me use my scissors because that's not working. I'm not that strong today. Let's see what all's in here. I knew it's a couple of coasters, but oh, aren't they pretty? They wanted me to review it for you and make something for them. Oh, these are nice. Oh, it's got that diamondy edge. So I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do with them. And it's got a nice little coaster. I like this. They're translucent, so if you need to do something with UV, you can. Okay, well, let me get some resin mixed up and we will play. Okay, I'm back. I've mixed up my T-Expert resin. I used my mixer from Resiners, that's the double-headed. It turned out really good. There's hardly any bubbles in it. But right now I'm going to split it up into these 5 cups because I've decided to do a dirty pour. I've got 5 different colors sitting over here. I'll be right back when that's done. I've put about the same amount in each cup. Okay, I'm going to mix up all these different colors. I've got several different colors. The emerald green, the purple, the blue, and silver glitter from the Resiners, a holographic glitter. Okay, I'm just going to pour a little bit into each one. I've sped it up so you don't have to watch me go slow. I'll get all these colors in. You'll see how much I'm putting in, which is not much. And then once I get them in, I'll mix it and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. We've got all our colors mixed up. We're going to do a dirty pour. I've got this little cup here. Starting with the purple. Red. Or the mauve, I should say. The glitter. I just wanted to glitter it up a little bit. The emerald green. And I forgot the blue. That's okay. Life happens. See, I just remembered I forgot the blue. We'll get this all mixed up. I'm doing like 2 layers right now. I'm just going to try to pull these out of my way so I can lay out the coasters. I've been trying to be really good about cleaning up as I go along. Doesn't always work. But here we go. This one I'm just going to move back and forth around the whole thing to fill it in. The one thing I wish Resiners would do is on their molds put how much they need for each mold, or at least on the packaging. That would make life easier when we're knowing how much to mix up. Okay, I've got to fill up some more because it's not quite full, so we got to go for a second setup. I think these are beautiful colors, beautiful mica colors. All I'm doing is just putting it on the top all over the place. This one here, I'm going to go ahead and just stay still and pour in one spot, and we can compare the difference when it's done. And I will be back to you when they are cured. Till then, I'm going to find something to put this extras in. We'll see you when they're cured. All right, it's cured. I'm going to go ahead and take them out of here and see what the other side looks like. I'm hoping it's just as pretty as this side. Ready? Okay. Well, kind of got a lot of, all that glitter fell. That's what I was afraid of. Okay, we'll work with that side. Not a problem. Let's get this nice faceted one out. Oh, look at that. Same thing happened with that. All that glitter fell down. I should have known better. I should have put less glitter on it. But wow, look at that. That is so pretty. Oh my goodness, I love these sides. If I knew how to do a bloom, that would be a real pretty one to do a bloom in. Oh well. Anyway, let's go ahead, and I pulled out some UV DTF stickers that I'm going to put on here, and I'm going to turn them into coasters. And when we're working with UV DTF stickers, you pull the you pull the backing off. Sometimes that happens. It's hard to get a hold of sometimes. Let's just go to a different corner. I bend it over and then try to get it off that way. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Get my nail under it. See how I got my nail under it? Pull that off. And then with this, with UV DTF stickers, you got to make sure that you put them down exactly where you want them the first time. Okay, that looks good. Because once they've touched, you cannot lift them back up. So I hope I've got it centered. There we go. Well, that turned out pretty. Once you get it all pushed down nice and good so that it'll stick, you peel off the protective wrap or top, and you've got yourself a really pretty coaster. Look at that. I'm going to put a top coat on that though. Okay. Same way with this one. Let's see. Put it that way. So that glitter's on top, and it looks like it's got glitter coming out of it. But those colors look amazing. Can you see the colors? See how pretty they are underneath there? Underneath all that glitter? Look at that. Those turned out really pretty. Okay, let me bend the corner, get my nail under. Try to get my nail under. That one didn't want to do it. There we go. Sometimes the protective top doesn't want to let go. All right. I love music. When it comes to this kind of stuff here, musical notes and stuff, I love them. I was in choir for 6 years when I was growing up. I did it all through, well, back then it was called junior high. Nowadays it's called middle school. But we did 7th, 8th, and 9th in junior high, and then 10th, 11th, and 12th in senior high school, regular high school. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and top this with my UV resin. Let me get my light out. I don't need the double-sided one for this because it doesn't need double-sided. I'm going to throw some gloves on real quick. All right, here we go. So, in my honest opinion, in these molds, I really like them. They're nice and thick, so they're not the thin ones. They've got some heft to them. And this one here, the square one, I think is my favorite out of the two. Because it's got some heft to it. It's got that diamond or that faceted side. I don't know what you call it. And it's really nice. I'm filling it up to the edges here so that it'll fill it in. I think that's going to be real pretty. Make sure there's no bubbles in it. I'm going to let that sit there while I'm filling this other one up. Or topping this other one off, I should say. Thank you, Resiners, so much for sending me these coasters so that I may share that with my viewers. And I do believe Resiners is going to be giving me a coupon code that I will be linking down below once I get it, so that you guys can get a discount. And these were only like, I think they were like $7 or something like that for the set. So I'll link the coasters below as well. Okay, I'll be back when these are cured. All right, this is how it turned out. I hope you like it as much as I do. Those colors back there are amazing. But I did learn one thing when doing glitter in deep pours. I mean, deep in dirty pours. Don't do it. Learn from my mistake. Don't do it. I was expecting like this amount of glitter in it. Very little glitter. I went ahead, if you see this right here, I did this along with it. The lights don't do it justice, but you can see the colors in there. Here, I'll show you. I had extra, so I went ahead and poured me a tub. I had plenty of extra. But yeah, my honest opinion of these, I do like them. I like the square mold better than I like the round one. It seems to be more, I don't know, pleasing to the eye because of all the facets you have under here and how they just shine. See how they just shine? Well, anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing, to those of you who have subscribed. To those of you who haven't, why not? It's free. Just go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. To everyone, thank you so much. I want to thank everyone so much for watching. Thank you for liking this video. Hit that thumbs up button. It really does help my channel. And thanks again to Resiners for these molds. I really appreciate you. And thank you to anyone who's bought me a coffee. Thank you so much. Bye for now.